Assalamu alaikum. This is Sadaf Future Architect Valley, and today I'm going to talk to Chat GPT. The topic about which I want to talk to Chat GPT is how to think creatively and solve problems effectively. Let's go to Chat GPT and have some discussion and questions to have more clarification about this topic. Hello, Chat GPT.
Hey there. Great to have you here. What's on your mind today?
Today, I want to talk to you about how to think creatively and solve problems effectively.
Ah, that sounds really fun. There's a lot we can dive into. Is there a specific kind of problem you have in mind, or are you just looking for general strategies for creativity and problem solving?
I just want to have a general discussion with you.
Absolutely. So, one of the big things about creative thinking is giving yourself permission to explore without being too quick to judge. And problem
First
solving
of
often
all,
combines a structured approach, like breaking a problem down step.
first of all, give me an overview of
Of course.
creative thinking. What do you mean by this?
Yeah, absolutely. So, creative thinking is basically the ability to approach problems or situations in new, innovative ways. It's about connecting ideas that might not seem related at first, challenging assumptions, and being open to possibilities. It doesn't always mean something artistic, it can be applied to any field where fresh solutions are needed.
It's concerned with every field. Then it means that every person in every field will have to struggle to think creatively.
Exactly. I mean, we all have moments where we get stuck in a certain way of thinking, whether you're a scientist, a teacher, a designer. So, every
Why all these people struggle to think creatively?
yeah, that's a great question. A lot of times it's because we fall into routines. Education emphasizes logic and analysis over free exploration. So creative thinking often just needs a little push to break out of those channels.
Can we learn it, or it's by natural, by nature?
Oh, yeah, that's a common misconception. Creative thinking is definitely something you can learn and develop. There are techniques like brainstorming, mind mapping, or even
Your voice is going to be it's very shivering voice. Can you repeat it again?
of course. Yes, creative thinking is just like brainstorming, mind mapping, and even just giving yourself time to daydream that can help you tap into creative possibilities. It's all about practicing those habits regularly.
Uh, how brainstorming can help it out? Is it brainstorming a technique, one of techniques people use to generate ideas?
Exactly. Brainstorming is a classic technique. It helps by getting all your ideas out on the table. No judgment, just free flowing. Once you've got a big pool of ideas, you can sift through them, combine them, and find your unique solutions.
Are there any other techniques which can be used to generate ideas?
Oh, absolutely. There are lots of them. For example, problem from the opposite perspective, or even Scamper, which is a checklist method where you substitute, combine, adapt, and so forth. So lots of different angles.
If we talk about students, how can students improve their creative thinking skills?
Yeah, that's a really important area. Students can improve by exposing themselves to different fields, like reading broadly, exploring art, or even just asking what if questions. And of course, creating a safe environment where they feel okay to fail and experiment really helps.
And if we talk about problem solving, what role what role does failure play in problem solving?
Failure is actually super valuable in problem solving because it gives you feedback. Every time something doesn't work, you learn why and you can adjust your approach. So, really, failure is just part of the process, not something to avoid.
Is it possible for teachers to encourage creativity in the classrooms?
Oh, definitely. Teachers can do a lot. Things like giving open ended projects, encouraging collaboration, and even just celebrating unique ideas. When students feel supported, they feel free to experiment and take risks.
Okay, it means they can do it, and these are all the ways they can use it.
They just need to create a classroom culture where curiosity is welcomed and mistakes are seen as stepping stones. With that kind of environment, students really flourish in their creative problem solving.
It means for being creative, mistakes are very useful, and it's compulsory too.
Exactly. Mistakes are kind of like signposts on the creative journey. They help you refine your ideas, discover new paths, and ultimately get to more innovative solutions. So they're really a crucial part of the process.
Can someone be creative without doing mistakes or failures?
I mean, it's pretty rare. Most creativity comes from that trial and error process. Even if someone seems like they're coming up with brilliant ideas right away, behind the scenes, there are usually lots of small failures and adjustments. So mistakes really are part of the game.
How technology help in creative thinking?
Oh, technology is a huge enabler. I mean, it gives you tools like design software, data visualization, AI, even collaboration platforms can help you think outside the box and create new ways to explore ideas. So technology is definitely a tool, but it's also a tool that can help you see things you didn't realize before.
Uh, is there any?
Oh, for sure.
Sorry, I couldn't get what you say.
No problem. I was just going to say a classic example would be something like the invention of the post-it note. The idea came from a failed experiment in creating a super strong adhesive. But by reframing that failure, they realized it had this unique reusable stickiness. And boom, post-its. So that's a great real-world example.
Up till now, through your explanation, what I learned was that creative thinking begins with how you approach problems, and you start with the right mindset.
Exactly. That mindset is key, being open, curious, and willing to experiment. Once you approach problems with that attitude, you naturally start seeing fresh possibilities and connections.
Um, right. And simply, if we say it means that solved.
Yes, exactly. Shifting from a single right answer to asking what are all the possible solutions really opens up that creative space. And then you can explore, combine ideas, and come up with something truly creative.
Thanks again, ChatGPT, for giving me your valuable time, and I'll again appreciate for your
Oh, you're
support.
so welcome. Of course.
Thank you. Take care. Good evening.
You're very welcome. Take care as well and have a great evening. If you ever want to chat again, I'm here.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Take care.